What is good, YouTube? Warstu here with a video on Godzilla. So it's a great time to be a Godzilla fan, not just because we are getting season 2 of Monarch: Legacy of Monsters. We are also getting Godzilla X Kong 3: The New Empire. We are also getting the sequel to Godzilla Minus One. We are also getting Shin Godzilla 2. We are also getting this Southeast Asian stroke Chinese Godzilla movie, as it looks like Toho are trying to make Godzilla huge globally, just like Godzilla is pretty big in the Western world with the MonsterVerse. But not only that, we are absolutely cooking with Godzilla stuff. There is the Godzilla The Ride Great Clash coming in Japan next year. But not only that, we are getting Godzilla X Kong The Ride in December in, I believe that's in Korea. So, such a cool time to be a MonsterVerse fan. So, yo, what is good, YouTube? What's you here? If you're new around, make subscribe to never miss any of the Marvel, DC, Kaiju, MonsterVerse pop culture-based content that I try to deliver on a daily basis. You could subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on, and let me know down below. What are you most looking excited for? Because even though we are a few years away from Godzilla X Kong 3 Supernova, we are getting a sequel to the masterpiece that was Godzilla Minus One. And it appears the green atomic breath was just a teaser for the South Asian kind of Chinese movie that it looks like we get. So it's a good freaking time to be a MonsterVerse fan, just a good Godzilla fan overall. So check us out on Instagram at Warstu. Check us out on Twitter, WarstuG, and also check us out on TikTok, WWarstu. So, over the last few days, maybe a bit longer, but I haven't really covered Godzilla stuff recently. So, this is coming from Bloomberg. Is Shin Godzilla getting a sequel? Apparently so. A recent article by Bloomberg reveals Toho are actively working on expanding their Godzilla offering by means of films, games, and merchandise. A movie we were previously reported on back in April. Bloomberg reported, however, puts emphasis on Toho's interest in new Godzilla sequels, in addition to Godzilla Minus One, which is already actively in development. While Shin Godzilla returns to selected theaters in 4K next month, Shin Godzilla director making an appearance at San Diego Comic-Con, which is literally this weekend. The timing of the potential announcement seems quite convenient and consequential. Whilst Toho have yet to make an official announcement, the prospect of a Shin Godzilla sequel is making Godzilla fans excited all over the world. So we really could be cooking with Godzilla content. Also in the news, Godzilla Minus One, the sequel, the next Toho Goju film. A sequel by the award-winning movie Japanese Godzilla film is officially in the works at Toho and will be released sometime in the future. Now, some people seem to think it's coming out next year. After the film, the Godzilla Minus One broke numerous records for Toho and performed very well in international markets. The director was tapped once again to direct the next Godzilla film. He plans to continue the story from where Minus One left off. The sequel will also feature more monsters, not just Godzilla himself. Obviously, there's theories of who could appear, who should appear, but that movie did absolute numbers in terms of revenue. Compared to how much it cost to make to the actual profit margin, that was insane. Although Toho have not yet revealed an official synopsis for Godzilla Minus One sequel, however, we know the film will have a direct sequel to the last film. It will feature more currently unknown monsters in addition to Godzilla. Once an official synopsis is revealed, information will come out. So that is freaking insane. We are getting that. But not only are we getting that, we obviously have the main Godzilla movie at the moment, which is Godzilla X Kong Supernova. It appears the movie wrapped recently in Australia and is moving to Utah, which is cool. We know the movie's coming out next year. We've covered so many plot leaks and so much content. To do that, it's just cool to have other potential Godzilla movies to talk about, because as much as I love the MonsterVerse version of Godzilla, Godzilla Minus One's version is way, way more savage. And not only that, we are getting the continuation of the Apple TV show, Monarch: Legacy of the Monsters. And we know we got the ending scene that Kong randomly appeared. So hopefully it does give us more context and more connective tissue, if you like, to what happened before we got to all the other MonsterVerse movies. So it is rumored, not officially confirmed, that Godzilla's 70th anniversary, Southeast Asia, the green atomic breath teaser that we got, it is rumored that's actually going to be a movie, or some people actually think it's going to be a ride. We don't know if it's actually going to be a movie, but, you know, rumors are rumors, and generally rumors are true. So if we are, because it does seem like they're trying to expand into Asia and China, which I don't believe they've done before, it's insane. We know Godzilla Minus One killed it globally, but killed it in Japan. We know that the MonsterVerse movies also do great. So it's just a cool time to be a Godzilla fan. I know some people don't like the MonsterVerse version because it's a bit soft, but this way it's cool. But I just hope it doesn't oversaturate the market. Too many different Godzillas. But I don't think it will, really, because the MonsterVerse version is a bit soft compared to the other versions. But we're here for it. So like I've always said, and I do get loads of comments, and I understand that people want me to make more Godzilla X Kong and the New Empire content. It is really hard, lads, to do that. It is really, really hard because they're filming it. There's only so many leaks I can go over. So we do know that so far, Season 2 of Monarch Legacy of Monsters promises more monsters and deeper mysteries, which is pretty cool. So in an interview with actor Wyatt Russell spoke to Collider recently, teasing, okay, this is recently when the article came out, serious pursuit of deeper, mysterious mysteries, more monsters. Season 2 will really be interested in being able to get to do more because we expand on certain themes and stuff we found really worked on Season 1 really well. I haven't been briefed on what I can tease and what I can't. I can say that mystery deepens. There are more monsters that arrive. They really are fun to explore in the story. We wanted to level it up, I guess you could say. And in Monarch way, ratchet up the stakes of the relationships as well. I can tease that. The relationships really get ratcheted up. So we're hyped for this. It is believed to be coming near the end of 2025. I mean, I don't actually know if there's an official release date. Lads and ladettes, let me know if there is an official release date. But I just wanted to do a wrap-up video about all the potential stuff that is coming to the Godzilla franchise, whether that be the rides or whether that be Shin Godzilla 2 potentially, whether that be Godzilla Minus One sequel being officially confirmed. It's just a really cool time to be a Godzilla fan, and I'm here for it. And I will try my best to cover all this kind of stuff, but I've got to make it make sense because it's hard to cover Godzilla content all the time because it's not like Marvel and DC where leaks and news are popping around the corner. They are shooting, but it's not like a Marvel movie shooting. Leaks, rumors, they're not as widespread because it's a smaller niche, but the most recent Godzilla Kong movies have grossed quite a lot of money. So hopefully with time, we can get to an endgame level event in the MonsterVerse where Destroyer and Destroyer monsters happen. So like always, guys, I will try my best to cover all this stuff. Hopefully Shin Godzilla 2 does get confirmed at Comic-Con this weekend. So like always, guys, I will catch you in another video. But first, check us out on TikTok, Warstu. I will cover Godzilla content over there when it comes up. Also, check us out on Twitter, WarstuG, and check us out on Instagram, @Warstu, to see the beautiful face. Although the beautiful face comes out on TikTok quite often when I post on there. So like always, guys, I'll catch you in the next video very soon. Catch you later.